Okay. Try this again. Ah, we're trying it again, and I'm probably gonna sing. Okay, the lighting is good. The microphone is working because I see the little green dots. Go live on Instagram. Start stream now. Refresh. Let me take these little things off right here. Let's see if I can hear. Can I hear sound out? Let's try it from Instagram. Okay, let's see. Give me a second, please. Okay, the volume works. Let's try this. Let me know on Instagram, on the arena, on Abstract, on Twitter. If anybody can't hear me, I'm gonna try this audio. Let's see if this works. I'm literally watching my own live stream on my phone. It's like Inception. It's Streamception. Can you see? Like I can hear it in this ear. Okay, that's too loud. Too loud. That's too loud. Okay, that's better, right? Is that better? There we go. That's kinda nice that I can hear it, like okay. Now I can't really hear it from, uh, mine, but that's okay. I'm gonna take that one out and grab it here. Okay, how's everybody doing? How are you doing? I'm gonna put my own music in my ear because all of this streaming situation, like, if I listen to the music on there, I also got the touch-up appearance working on my camera. I'm feeling myself tonight. Yes, I'm home alone. This is what I'm doing tonight. So, let's get this shit started. Let me turn on my music in my ears. That's loud. Okay. Oh, there's just so many things going on right now. I got the lighting figured out. I have the window, like, open because it was too dark in here yesterday. Um, and shit's just going good. I'm a little late. I'm a little late to the game. That's okay. Let me go back over to Twitter and see if I can. There we go. Okay, so this is live. Right? Everybody's good? Monte! Hello, my darling. Obviously, you can see I am touched up on the live stream, but I need you soon. Okay, so everybody needs to understand, I am literally live streaming to 8 places right now. LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, the Arena, and Abstract. And tomorrow, the next time I go live, I will be also live on TikTok. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was, what's up, Adam? Yeah, ask me anything. Ask me anything you want. So there's been this really big thing, like with people on Twitter being super excited about going on TikTok, and I'm like, you guys have been there for 5 years, doing my thing. So it just seems like there's a lot of questions and a lot of confusion. Things are very different than they were in 2020 when I was able to just like talk about whatever I wanted, blockchain, Bitcoin, all of those things. Because nowadays it's much harder to talk about all of that. So what kind of bird would I be? I don't know. So let me show you socials, TikTok. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but I'll go to my profile. Share screen. Okay. So let's see. Is this better? Oh, hello. No, that's not good. That's not good. Wait, can I just do like half and half? Hold on. Oh, here we go. This is not good either. Hold on. Okay, what about that? Oh, no, that's not good either. There we go. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's do something really quick. I've got like my EDM going in my ears. So let's talk about this. So a lot of these are like, these videos are super duper old. We need dark mode. There we go. Like, for example, if we come over here and say like oldest, you know, these are old. I was doing TikTok, these dumbass videos. Like I didn't know what the hell I was doing. This was in 2020, like during COVID, right? Like literally this video right here. I'm not gonna turn the volume on, but do you remember those like days of quarantine where like what? Okay, this connection is unstable. Please, for the love of God, anyone tell me whether you can even hear me or see anything I'm doing. All one of you on Instagram. Hi, Spicy Rich on the Arena. And one person's watching on Abstract. Whomever you are, thanks for tuning in. Okay. So the funny part about these was just like, I was just walking around finding out, right? Like I just was doing whatever I wanted to do. And it was silly. Then, what was the one that made me go viral? Oh, this one here. Literally. So here's the one thing, like the biggest thing for me was, like, everyone's like, "Pick a niche. You gotta have a niche, a niche, whatever." And I just, like, didn't like, my niche was that it didn't have a niche, right? Like, it's just my face card. It's just, like, my face, my pretty face, and my, like, humor. So, this one here yeah, I was, like, doing all these silly ones. I did, like, some lip syncing ones. It's hilarious. Um, and then, like, doing some, like, mental health stuff and motivational. This one was funny, where it was, like, I was, lip syncing, like, "Oh my god, I put some likes, I'm TikTok famous overnight." No. So then this one was very relevant to the times because, um oh, it does let me pause. So, this one, was literally about I wonder if you can actually hear it. Adam, if you're still watching, tell me if you can hear this. Just a second. Hold on. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let me turn off the music down here. And
Thanks,
then
TikTok. I don't know
can
about you Gen
you
Xers, but
hear
making the switch from the
that?
other socials over to TikTok was a no-brainer.
Anybody that's watching,
You go
let
over
me
to that
know if
one,
you can
and you've
actually
got the
hear
angry preppers and the Karens and the
the
Susans
video
arguing about the
that's
coronavirus
playing
and
right now.
government conspiracy and whether or not there
Can.
was a virus in the first place.
Yay.
You
Okay.
come over here to TikTok, and you've got the
Thanks, buddy.
singing and the
I appreciate
dancing
you.
and the
Yes.
being silly
And
and
humor is a
frankly
niche.
making
Yes.
me laugh my ass off. My
The
anxiety
thing
level's gone
though
from here
oh,
to
hold
way
on.
down here.
Wait, wait, wait.
Thanks,
Let me
TikTok.
just pause that
I don't know.
so it's not playing in the background. So, the thing about, like yes, humor is a niche and, like, talking heads commentary is also a niche. Okay, my chair is breaking. All of that is true. It's um like, what do you want to, like, pigeonhole yourself with? Is it the sort of funny stuff, or are you going to sort of get stuck in whatever you've, like, chosen to do? So, let me play this again. So, this was very, very relevant to the times, right? I'm at the time, my son was still living at home, and so I was a single mom, it was quarantine. That was the whole thing, was, like, as a Gen X single mom, I was, like, totally over it with Facebook. So I did this
Know
video.
about you Gen Xers, but making the switch
Adam
from the
says,
other
"I
socials over
I
to
cannot
TikTok
hear
was a
this."
no-brainer. You go over to that one, and you've got the angry preppers and the Karens and the Susans arguing about the coronavirus and government conspiracy and whether or not there was a virus in the first place. You come over here to TikTok, and you've got the singing and the dancing and the being silly and frankly making me laugh my ass off. My anxiety level's gone from here to way down here. Thanks, TikTok. I don't know about you Gen Xers, but making the switch from the other socials over to TikTok was a no-brainer. You go over to that one, and you've got the angry preppers and the Karens and the Susans arguing about the coronavirus and government
Yay. Oops. Did it pause? Okay, cool. I had to go into my own live. See if it was it's like Streamception. Okay. Um, so all that being said, it blew up, and at the time, like, there was no Gen X, you know, single moms, um, doing much on TikTok. So that I had, like, first mover advantage, that is for sure. There was definitely first mover? First advantage? Whatever, you get what I'm saying. Um, I'm turning the music back on in my ear. So So it got as I don't know if you can see, this is, let's see if that works better. No, I like that because then you can see my face. Okay, so you can see on this one, it says 195,000, and that was actually like, that's obviously in totals for the last 5 years, but you I got that amount of views, like, within the first few days of it. So that's the, like, epitome of going viral, is when it's quickly done. So then my shoulder chest tattoo took on a life of its own, and I was just kind of doing kind of ridiculous stuff, like, here I was talking about, um, remember back in quarantine when everybody was, like, baking bread and, staying home all day and, like, getting drunk? It was relevant to the time, and then oh, let me like, these just dumb things, like this one, it's just so dumb. Um, oh, this one was funny. Again, relevant.
My favorite part of quarantine is that we were all forced
I haven't
to be
aged a
alone with our
day.
thoughts for a little
I
bit,
look
and
better.
everyone's like, "Absolutely not. I will learn to bake bread from scratch and drink myself into oblivion."
I left my own okay, so I was literally just, like, fucking around finding out, right? Just silly stuff. Here's where I tried to put, I've tried to do, like, one of my stage talks. This one here that's moving, I don't know if I can see my mouse, but the, uh, screen should be moving. But I did a couple of, like, stage talks, locally and clipped that up to see it did okay, but, like, it wasn't my just, like, didn't stick to that, if you will. So, what was this? Oh, this is the 2nd time I went viral.
My friend just used the word "fucktangular" in a conversation to describe a situation that was complicated and messy in multiple unpleasant
Rectangular.
and difficult ways. It was clear I was in the presence of greatness, and that's my new favorite word.
Oh, so funny. Okay, nobody's watching on stream. That's alright. Okay, so, again, this was 5 years ago, and so a lot of these that I was doing started to be, um, like, one-liners or, like, punchlines, and then everybody else was, like, using my audio to lip sync over. So, like, where's the one that super crazy? I don't know. Um, oh, maybe it's in popular. Yeah, this one here.
So I read that being a woman means whispering "what the fuck" to yourself all day. First of all, I didn't know we were supposed to be whispering. So I
So
read that
then this
being a woman
sound,
means whispering "what the fuck"
uh,
to yourself all day. So I
wait,
read
where's how do I get to just the sound? I don't know if I can do that on the desktop. But people would then lip sync to this, and I grew kind of from that because all these, like, big accounts were taking my audio and doing their own video with my sound with my voice, me speaking. It's crazy. Then I started doing laugh reacts, like, this one's absolutely hysterical. Let's see, this one was my biggest one, but they took the audio off, so I have it here. Um, this one's really funny. This was when the, uh then when the GameStop thing was happening.
There's a fucking revolution happening. Okay, so basically there was all these hedge funds and they were short selling, right, at 138% float. Okay, and they're borrowing stocks and they have to give them back at a later date, but they already sold them, so they make the difference. So I'm saying, so we all got together. We were like, fuck that. That is clear market manipulation. We're gonna manipulate that fucking shit back, and we're gonna take this shit to the moon. We're gonna fuck these rich assholes. We're gonna piss on their suits, and that's what we've been doing, baby. We've been taking shit to the moon. We've been sticking it to the fucking man. There's a fucking revolution happening. Okay.
I had not done, um, I had not done, my own, like, lip syncing. I didn't ever do that. I didn't lip sync to other people's audio. So, that was wild. So, that has, like, 700,000 views on it. Oh, and then I did a couple, like, of the back and forth, um, and that did well, but here's the thing about, like, trying different kind of modes of or, like, styles of video, because as you can see, like, the one that's playing right now, if you can see the mouse or whatever, um, it's I had to play both parts and record both parts, and it's tricky, and, like, you have to, I keep seeing my connection is unstable, so hopefully you guys can still see it. It's tricky because it's like, what's the ROI of the time put into this? See, because like this, I was just walking around my parents' house as I was, uh, helping them move, and it got 673,000 views on it. This one, I had to, like, super duper edit it and do all of that kinda stuff. This is funny.
Hey. I know you. How do I know you? I own 2 tech companies. Maybe you've seen me at a networking event in town? No. Oh, were you at the event that I was the keynote speaker to 300 business people talking about entrepreneurship and mental health? That sounds dumb. I don't know why I'd be there. Did you see the press release about my appointment to the board of the Women's Business Center? No, that's not it. No. Well, you must have seen me on the new local NBC affiliate daytime news show. I'm their in-house tech expert now. Well, that's quite the flex, but no. Oh, God, where was it? Did you see me on TikTok? See my TikTok? That's it. That's it. You do those videos where you ogle the chopping wood guy with his shirt off. Hey. I know you.
Okay. So I think the biggest thing is to like, see that they took this audio off. This one was absolutely hysterical. So that was a fun thing too, was, like, I would just go and, like, react to other people's videos, and I would get millions of views. So I I struggled with, like, am I gonna be the laugh react girl? Is that is that what I'm doing here? I also did these, like, ogling shirtless lumberjacks. Absolutely hysterical. It started, I think, with this one, and then went to this one, um, and just, like, hysterical. Oh, here's one where, like, I did, like, a trending, um there was, like, a trending product that I did this, and, like, then all of a sudden went and made, like, an Amazon, associates account and made, like, $700 just by putting on these
Things TikTok made me buy, obviously, it's done. I keep seeing everybody talk about these leggings, and frankly, there's no way that anybody can look like that other than that model. Actually, I chose the green ones, and again, there's no way my butt's gonna look like that. However, I ordered them. Oh my God. What? I mean,
that's a nice
what?
ass right there.
And
You
I
can't even see
have,
it
look at
'cause
they're like high-waisted, and I have a tummy, and it like, what?
Ooh, hot stuff.
No joke, these are the most comfortable leggings I've ever owned.
I hadn't even thought about it. I didn't even think about it I really didn't until I was doing the video where I was like, "Oh, I literally just, marketed some product. I should probably get, like, commission for it." So I was, like, in the parking lot waiting for my son to come out of, his math tutor. I was like, "Oh, this video is blowing up. I should probably get an Amazon Associates account," which I did then, and made a bunch of money. But it just, like, kept happening where I was like, "What do I even wanna be doing? Like, how do I want to be?" So I just really encourage people to, like, pick a lane and stick to it because then I just got really burned out. I think if you like, I did one about this bark deterrent because the dog across the street was barking so bad or in the backyard. 750,000 views on me talking about barking dogs. It was just kind of like, "What?" This one's the first, viral crypto video where I was talking about, like, women getting out of bad relationships that shouldn't be hodling crypto and Bitcoin. And then this one popped off because I'll show
So
you.
you guys all hear about how like kids are making money online and in the metaverse. Well, you want to know how my kid's making money? Let me show you. Hey, Broden, what are you doing with your graphics card?
Mining
What are you mining?
Neo.
So you're like literally making money just sitting here, right?
Yeah.
So the website's called Unmineable, and anybody can do it. It's something that your kids can do. Like,
Okay. So, the reason why that, was so popular is because people started arguing in the comments. So, let's
so you guys,
show you. So, like, look at this, there's 2,200 comments because everybody wanted to argue about, or, my kid's over here mowing the grass and watching vehicles. You know, everybody was arguing about whatever they wanted to, talk to each other about. Um, yeah, and then people, like, wait till you get that electric bill. Things to take into consider, cost of computer, cost of electricity, he's making money off you're paying that electricity bill. People just wanted to argue. And so 1.4 million views later, we have a viral video. Not because I'm, doing crazy shit. I guess a little bit. I guess a little bit. That's true. So, that's why that went viral. Um, there's also these playlists, which is great, like, you can put the none of this stuff was available when I first started, but I also have a lot of impersonators. If you come here and like oh, wait, no, 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 let me put Brooke J. Lacey. These are all impersonators. So dumb. Okay, so this is, like, where I'm at today, um, because I didn't do a lot over the last couple of years. I got really burned out, like, really, really burned out. Um, a lot of these I put on private because I just didn't really like them. But you can definitely see that what this is like, what I'm good at is my face card. My niche is being pretty. I'm so glad no one's watching this live stream. Oh, John's saying, "Do you think you can vibe code adapt for Zen work?" Yeah, let's get to vibe coding. I just wanted to sort of explain to people that were asking about, like, how do we go viral on TikTok? Like, be relevant, be kind of funny. I don't know. Okay. Just turn this back on. Let me just make sure you can hear it correctly. Like I have it in my AirPods. Maybe a little louder? I can figure it out. Okay, that works. Okay, so we're gonna do some vibe coding. I will say this. Yeah, like no one's talking to me on Instagram. What up, Colin? Wait, do I follow you? How do I go to your account and follow you? There we go. Okay. Okay, now I have to put my glasses on. I can't see shit. Oh, there we go. I do use Replit. I have not tried Base 44 yet. I don't know how I could show the arena chat on. How about this be kind of like Streamception? Hold on. Like this. No? Hold on, hold on. Oh, thanks for buying my ticket, Colin. I really am still trying to figure out the arena. Like, what do I do? How much money do I need to spend there? Oh, Social Stream Ninja. It combines chat from every platform. Oh. Or, oh, I can't roll my R's. You know what I was going to do is actually try to vibe code a full like StreamYard. I'm holding selenite. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Duplicate? Like a copy of it? Because right now, in order for me to be streaming to like 11 billion places, it's $88 a month. I mean, I get that that's like cost of doing business. I get it. I really do. Let me put my music back on. For my own ears. Okay. I don't think anybody's watching on LinkedIn. Clone. Thanks, Colin. Clone. Yeah, nobody is watching on LinkedIn. I don't care. I think right now, like, I just need to get back at it. So, just a quick, like, life update. First of all, it's sensory overload, Colin. It's sensory overload because in order for me to see your chat, I am also watching myself on the screen. I wish I could just see the chat from the arena. It's honestly like a little. I can't do it. but I need you to stay on the arena. Give me some engagement there. Okay. So what I was gonna do, first of all, is kind of follow along with Alex Finn and what he's doing because, like, I know everybody thought he was like so cringe because he was like NFT God, and then he switched back to Alex, and he switched all these different things. I think it's great. Like, that dude don't get a fuck. Like, he does not give a fuck about what anybody thinks. I mean, he does, of course, to, like, run his business and do all the things, but you don't know who I'm talking about, Alex Finn? Oh. Cheaper to do a T2 micro, but I'm wondering what on bandwidth costs and it's our free tier AWS. I have a free tier AWS. It's not very expensive. Obviously, it's free, but I don't think the next step up is all that expensive. Look. Okay, wait. You're working with the dev at socialstream.ninja? Should call it Social Stream. Oh, it already came up. Sorry. Okay. So it's the messaging. Okay. Okay, this is cool. So it's just the chat part? Okay. Oh, the outbound bandwidth tends to be costly. Yeah. That is true. This is what I was going to do, though, is I want to share Claude. And just like show everybody like what does it look like when you actually ask Claude to explain like step by step how to do something. Because here's the thing about vibe coding, like oh, supports Arena. Oh, that's cool. You have to like at least know something that you're doing, right? Like you have to know the basics of what's actually happening in the code before you can start. You need to understand what an IDE is and like, you know, are you using cursor? What even is that? You know, like don't let the people that are out there like, you know, wildly successfully just like spinning up an app and selling it for $12 million, like let you get, you know, don't let that get you down, because I have a computer science degree and it's still like a little bit confusing. It's not as, you know, simple and straightforward as just like typing in, make this happen. You really do have to know the rest of what's going on for you to actually like implement. The other thing too is I had a really interesting conversation this morning with the director of code base for Avalanche, AVAX, and he and I had, it was a great conversation about you know, this is, you're starting a business. Always think of it that way. Like, if you're a founder and you're starting even like a token, you're starting a business. You have to start with those, you preliminary skills. Can't imagine anyone understanding what this outputs. Yeah, without some experience. Right. And like, how do you post it? And, how do you buy a domain? So it's not, vibe coding isn't like asking the AI code and then it like does everything for you. You still have to implement it. You still have to like buy the domain. You still have to do all the things. So for example, my new project that I just spun up is called Relayer, because I'm a DevRel and I've had a couple of opportunities the last 6 months to work with some of the like biggest protocols in crypto, and went all the way to like the end. And the one with Polygon, it came down to me and one other person. And it was just that the other person had more DeFi experience than me. It was a little bit devastating, to be honest. So and in February, had pretty major reconstructive foot surgery. Wasn't able to walk for like 2 months. And it really, like, it was bad. I thought for sure I would just have a couple months off and like, watch a bunch of Netflix and, learn how to vibe code. But it was, it really kicked my ass. It really took me out a little bit. So that being said, on top of all that, and then like losing out on both the job with an L3 and then moving on to the Polygon job, went through like 7 interviews all the way to senior leadership, and the other person. So I thought, all right, I'm just going to offer DevRel as a service. And so I built this company, which is called Relayer. And what I want to do is create an app. Let's just start by asking Claude. I want to build an app that automates developer documentation. So let's start with this. Oh, I didn't open Cursor. Okay, so I have not used Cursor yet. Part of the reason I'm doing this tonight is because I was asked by Serpin, who's the founder of Ethos, to join him on his live stream on Monday to do some vibe coding. And I was like, I literally, just like Colin, like you were saying, I've done it. I used Zero. Let me show you what that is. So, for any of you watching, there's way too many screens open. Oh my god. Coding. V0. Oh, there's Bolt also. That's a really good one. Here's Zero. Okay. And this is nice because then I gotta sign in. Just a minute. Okay. Also want this to be dark mode. Oh, I've got a bunch of these here. See, I was just like building landing pages and still on a sniper bot. Don't look at that. Okay, this is a free plan. So, okay. Let's just try this. So this is V0. This is like super, super basic. There we go. Dark mode, baby. Okay. Oh, I think is my camera doing crazy shit? Okay, I'm gonna just do this. I have no idea if it's working. My mic is flipping in and out. Oh my god, my friend Wes just said, "Much respect to you," because I could never be this old. It skips every third syllable. Okay. I'm not sure if this is working. Colin, can you hear me now? Oh, just my camera is frozen. Yeah, I think just my camera is frozen. Okay, everything's frozen. Oh, please. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'll just go look on my Twitter, see if it's working now. We'll see. Oh, I think it is okay. Cool. Also, if you guys aren't following me on Vector, like, this is what just happened. I'm a big fan of Vector. Like, look at, there's my history about there. And there it goes. It's ruining, as they say. I really believe that we are in a full-blown, I don't even know how to bull run, but just like, it's just wacky. Money everywhere. Abundance everywhere. All right, fuckers. So this is V0 Fiverr Sell, and you can just start asking it to do things. So let's say, build a tool that, tough. And then you could also go over to other AI and like figure out what prompt you should put into it, if that makes sense. Another tool that analyzes TikTok video to determine what content the videos are showing. I don't know. Then I think it definitely asks you questions to like get so then it like shows you on the side. Oh yeah, I signed up for Creator Buddy. I also want to see what that one's called. The screen's not very big. Let me see if I can make it a little bigger. Okay. So it's not technically what I wanted, but let's see. It doesn't give me a, like, I can't upload. Let me pull this out really quick. Make it bigger on the screen. And there goes my camera again. Man, this is just, it's struggling. It's struggling to survive. Yeah, Aksha, the AI guy, I am using V0 just for right now. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Just go with it. Just go with it for right now. I don't know what's happening. As long as you can hear me. We're going with it. It's like, it's like a rave up in here. Okay, so it's not giving me the ability to actually Oh, let's put in TikTok URL, see if that works. Okay, analyze video. Like, it says, the content description, a cooking tutorial video showing someone preparing a quick and easy recipe in their kitchen. Not even close to what that video is. Not even close. But it's giving me the front end UI that, like, I asked for, essentially. So that's good. But it's not what I wanted. So let's go back to, I mean, it gives you, like, okay, so this says, like, it gives you key features that you're asking for. Oh, and then it suggests adding an integration. Okay. Let's see. Add integration. Oh. This is cool. Let's put in Grok. I already have an XAI account. Free tier. Okay, let's just try this. Okay, this is cool. Kind of wondering if, like, oh my God, that video is so bad. What's happening? It's rave time, apparently. Okay. This is silly. What if let me just shut off my camera for a minute and Let's go down to 720. Did that do it? Okay. I think that the 1080p was just, it was not having it. It was not having it. Okay. So that's fine. Okay. So I installed Grok. And so it's telling me that it's got analysis capabilities of object detection, scene recognition, activity recognition, text extraction, content categorization, sentiment analysis. That's not actually working. But I wonder if you, okay. So first of all, we can just tell it isn't opening an upload box when I click it. When I click upload file. I'm losing daylight here. You know what? I'm gonna end the live video on Instagram because that just like does nothing for me. I'm gonna close that up. Don't even care about that on there. Oh, okay. So now it works. I don't know if you can't see my whole screen, but when I clicked to upload video file right here, I said choose file, and it did open a dialog box. So that's good. My camera is funky. Oh wait, I gotta move Instagram. Also, for you guys on Arena, what's the deal with like launching a token? Should I launch one? I don't know. Okay, so this goes to show I'm not a huge fan of V0. I'm just not. I don't like it. But I'm also not super comfortable with cursor yet. So, and like, because that's just a little bit more like high tech. So I'm gonna try Replit. So like, as you can see, you just have to like keep telling it, just keep telling it what to do. And then up here, you would just say publish. If you were like ready to go, you would just publish and it would deploy to Vercel. You wouldn't have to worry about like Colin and I were talking about earlier, like how to deploy it and, you know, how do you integrate database structure and AWS. A lot of these, like with Hero or Replit, it kind of just does everything for you. But is that truly, building something out for you that's going to be like sellable? Because I think that's what's going on a lot now with like on social media is like, oh, you can just build your own app, like, raise funds and make $15 million. Well, there's a lot more that goes into that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my video. Sorry. If I do this, is it like... No? It's still shitty. I don't understand what's going on. Is it like... I wonder if it's the cable. Oh! Is it better now? It's not flickering. You remember like back in the day when you had to, I don't know, hold on. Back in the day when you had to take the cartridge out of the Atari and blow on it, essentially that's what I just did with my camera with the USB cord. All right, we're back in action, sort of. I know this is like really small. You guys can't see it, but I'm doing my best here. Valentina is on the chat. So everybody, welcome my co-founder of Devs, Valentina, the GOAT Dev. So I've done quite a bit of content lately about the differences of DevRel, like what's a DevRel advocate, what's a DevRel evangelist, what is a DevRel engineer. For example, Valentina is a DevRel engineer, which is way more technical, not as forward-facing. It still is. Part of this is like in DevRel, as in general, you kind of play all three parts. But the developer advocate is more of a dev-facing kind of almost like tech support. And then, developer evangelist is more like what I do, more content heavy. And so anyways, Valentina is the smartest and I learned so much from her. She says, V0 can also be expensive, quick, and not great at all for databases. There you go. And great for spinning up a quick prototype. That actually I didn't even think about. So Vercel V0 is good for spinning up those like quick prototypes. So like, for example, me wanting to build this, TikTok video analyzer tool, technically it has a functionality after 5 minutes of vibe coding. So, we would have to like sort through this a little bit more, but it works fairly well. Let's try Replit. And then I am going to, because I've been live streaming for an hour and a half, so I'm going to like call it night. But before I go back on probably tomorrow or Sunday or when Valentina and I do a live together, sometimes I like to do these solo first because I'm a lot slower on the uptick, whatever. I'm just a little bit slower on the uptick. And so I kind of like go through these things like really slowly. Okay, here's Replit. Oh, so I'll get some stuff like really situated before I come back on into this. I have a login, don't I? Probably my GitHub. Oh, okay. Yeah, it already knows me. And I think I had like a fancy account for a while, but it's just not big enough. That's what she said. There, can we see it now? A little bit bigger on the screen. Okay, let's try this. I want to. Let's see. An app that allows. Wait, I want to build a face swap app. Build. Allows me to swap out the face on photos with a source image. So then I like Replit because it's like plans and then builds. Kind of just like a nice UI, I think. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so it tells you it gives you like all of the options that it's going to do. And then it tells you what it's going to do after the initial version. Oh my god, I like this so much better. You can also keep chatting and like tell it to do more stuff. Or you can just approve and start. Let's do that. Fuck it, we ball. We ball. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe talk to you. So it's working. It's working. It's magic. And if you can see like up here, it says deploy. So it Replit's just a little bit more, in my opinion, it's a little more camera friendly because you don't have to. And then you can do like, if you have the Replit app, you can get notified. So that's pretty cool. And then it'll give you your preview. Oh, okay. There's the target image, and it already works, right? Let's. So I'm doing an NSFW thing. I don't care. Let's go with this. And then the source image. Wait, what happened? Oh, limit 200 megabytes per. Okay, well, first of all, it took 5 seconds to like get to this, right? So that's pretty great. That's really, really great. So let's do this. Let's tell it. I'm gonna do like a little snipping tool. This, and I'm gonna copy it into here and go. It works great other than the weird coloring. Screenshot. Let's see what happens. And then it tells you it's caused by problems in the color matching algorithm. Let me fix this by improving the face swapping process. Also adjust the deprecation warnings. Holy shit. That's so crazy that we have like the ability to do this. It's so wild. Okay, so let's try it again. Hey, we're getting somewhere. That's crazy. I mean, it's definitely. I feel like what it's doing is it's just like combining the two. I'm saying it needs to be strictly the sourced image face and 0 of the what was the target image. I'll say looks good, but it needs to be strictly the source image face, 0 of the target image face. Yeah. Look at that. I understand. You want a complete face replacement where the source face completely replaces the target face, not a blend. Let me modify the algorithm to do a full replacement instead of blending. Okay? Okay, let's try this again. So fast. Holy shit. I mean, it's probably hard because those faces are very similar. Oh my God. Okay, I think what it's doing now is literally just like, it just like took a cut out of that and like lined it up. So let me tell it now that let's say we're getting closer, but it looks like it's just taking a cutout of the source image and placing it top. Okay, let that run a second. So it says, you're right. It looks like a cutout because the mask edges are too sharp. I need to create better blending at the edges while still keeping the source face features intact. Let me fix this by improving the mask blending technique. Pretty amazing. Okay, so it's ready to go. 1 second. It's probably getting confused because like the faces are so similar, but let's just try it. Well, okay. It's better. It's definitely better, but it's still not hitting them. So let me get. Okay, copy this. And then let's see. I'm probably gonna run out of because it's like the free version, so it says the blending is now too aggressive with all the blur effects making the face fuzzy. Let me reduce the blur and make the transitions sharper while still maintaining smooth edges. Okay. Thanks, you do that. While this is going on, I want to tell you guys that I am now a AVAX content creator, which is very exciting. I am very bullish on the AVAX ecosystem, the community. I'm over on the arena right now, streaming. Super excited about everything that's happening on the arena and the AVAX community. Like, you guys are truly some of the most committed people run across. So I am going to start doing some vibe coding, like implementing things on Avalanche. Hopefully I can have some developers on and talk to them about it as well. Okay, it's not working at all. Let me take a screenshot. I like to take the screenshot so that it like sees what I'm doing, you know, or sees what the problem is instead of just me like having to describe it. After this, I have so much to do, and I think I'm gonna just watch a movie and go to bed because it's just a lot. Okay, one last time. Let's see what happens. It's just not working right. So here's when I get super frustrated. Okay. Let's take this out of my ear. Yeah. So I am done with that. I'm gonna look at Creator Buddy tonight. But I want to thank everybody for coming through. I've been live for an hour and a half. As soon as I get some other things put into place, we're going to talk more about crypto and money and health and wealth, because it's all. So thanks everybody for watching. I will be back on with Valentina to do some vibe coding and co-coding. She does like the legit crazy good coding. I'm just the funny one. I would say like I'm the pretty one, but like actually we're just both really pretty. Love you. Love you, sister. And then also every Thursday, the arena and me and Mikkel do backflow, so you don't have to fuck around and find out, so you don't have to. And that's Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, and that is all about AVAX and DeFi app. So super cool about that. Okay. Bye, everybody.